checking to golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. Yeah.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a pogo. One's black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Finna got in the gently. Angry and friends with these. Cause when I was down, I so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm out like mistletoe. This do my own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my range. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Washington Redskins. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. So that'll back him up 5.
in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where waist at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this song? Tell him nothing cause we lost them already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. What the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Got me back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, not what you went to. You need the relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane. Private. You need a in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. No. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington Redskins. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On first down, Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll make it third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Operating from the gun, McCoy. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Here's McCoy. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football and don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Breeze now on 1st down. Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From midfield, here's Breeze. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Adrian Peterson off to the races. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 99 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Thomas, the intended target. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Okafor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's going to look deep down. This is taken in. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Easy.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Breeze to throw again. On the check down, he finds Kamara. 23 yards on the play. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we must that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are back within a score. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Nifty move. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
To throw on second down, McCoy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. McCoy now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Looking to throw. McCoy, flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. To throw on third down, McCoy.
What a look.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jamison Crowder, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And he knocks it through. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
21.
On second down, here's Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Hey, two. Get set. Ready, what's up?
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas from 17 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Now Breeze again. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So out now come the Redskins. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, McCoy. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. McCoy now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Patriot!
From the gun, McCoy. A deep ball for Dotson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crowley. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10.
11. Ready?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Here we go.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this. Up just shy of midfield.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They give it to Peterson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Now McCoy. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Alex Okafor able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, McCoy. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
And off comes to Peterson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCoy. And he rifles one incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. McCoy. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, McCoy. He's got the first down inside inside the 10. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. McCoy now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. From the gun, McCoy. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Maurice Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to.
It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Breeze now on 1st down. Looking long for Tom. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say put the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm about to be 4-0, baby.
They run the counter now. It's Peterson.
Go AP. I got like a $130 on the ground. 10 carries. Playing your bum ass Saints.
On this day, the ground has been his, but
hold on, you gotta talk louder. I got the game coming through the headphones.
Defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all
nah, sir.
The holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got
Oh, shit, McCoy got smoked.
Taken down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play.
Niggas ain't fucking with that blackout. That nigga Neek fucked the game up last night, did he tell you?
Off play action.
Yeah. He fucked that money up. You said what?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will
Hold on, I had to pause it. What you say?
Quarterback gets outside the pocket
I thought that's what you said.
Receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Nigga, he fucked that money up. Nigga, I just made, if I made the last two clutch free throws, to go up by 4, and then we come down and we give up a 3, who would you pass the ball to if I'm standing right next to you, nigga? And I'm telling you to pass me the ball. I'm standing right in front of him. If I take another step, I'm going out of bounds. This nigga chooses to throw it to Steph, and Steph telling him not to throw it to him. He like, no, Neek, don't throw it to me. This nigga still don't throw it to me, and he throw it to Steph. That's fucking retarded. Man, fuck you too. Cause that's some shit you would have did.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he'll bring this one back to
that cool.
29.
That way, nigga.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5
Ooh,
picks.
you
At this
that,
point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I
what?
know,
Dwight Howard gay?
It's just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls are tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to
my girl texted me that shit. My girl just texted me that shit. So they must have just said it. Uh-oh.
It looks like he'll throw here.
Uh-oh.
And he finds the tight end.
Hold on, nigga.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Dwight Howard gay.
Across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Twitter is a wreck. God damn. He's outed by gay ex-boyfriend. Wow.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
This nigga Young Buck, Dwight Howard.
Throwing on 1st down. McCoy under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
For all that, they need to let motherfucking Sam come back. Michael Sam, nigga.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and 18.
That nigga was a beast.
Operating from the gun.
You say he definitely wasn't? Yeah, he was.
He's gonna keep it, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. All that gets him.
That nigga was a beast. They outed that nigga because he was gay. Every locker room, that was fucked up. Who, nigga? Because the Rams picked him up, they put him on the practice squad. Dallas picked him up and put him on the practice squad. Man, no. What it was is that gay ass nigga. They didn't care about the sexuality. You're right. Until you want to go to the fucking NFL draft and get the kissing the man because you got drafted. Man, no, man. And that's why he got blackballed. That's why they said, get your gay ass out of here.
Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
My girl said he was on Wild 'N Out last night, and they was going on him about it. And I asked her, what did Dwight Howard say? Why you got your little legs on me, cutie?
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they
My
need
little
to do?
troll.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from
Young
there.
nigga moving the 4-0. Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about?
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, man. But when you started off fresh.
As time has run out on this football game.
Yeah, I'm still playing people that's at my same level.
It's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
Nigga name is Sour Dower.
Special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not
I
expected
just busted
to
his
go on
ass
the road and win
24-14.
in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get
I just
out there
bust
and
his
get
ass,
that
though,
done
so
and
I ain't
then
worried
head back
about
to
it.
your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
There was a sense of urgency right before the half. They scored 2 motherfucking touchdowns in the second quarter. I only scored 1.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
Buck 56 on the ground.
Men and
I
women on our
like.
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I had
right
5
here
takeaways.
on EA Sports. Till next time,
Nigga, I
we
run all
say
over you
so
like that.
long from the Bayou.
Man, nigga, I bought it for the P4 because you was scary. That's why I bought it, because you was scary, nigga, and I ain't about to keep hooking the box up. Man, you was scary, nigga. When I hooked my joint up, man, you came up with all these motherfucking excuses. Man, don't make me hook my shit up. What, Xbox joint? My girl, why my girl pointing out that joint? And I was like, no, baby, I want a P14. Cause she was like, baby, don't you need one? And she pointed to it, and I'm like, nah. Man, I'll bust your ass. Say I won't. Say I won't. Put it in there.